My father and mother always taught me to be honest to my work, to the society, to the everyone in my surrounding. For us, earning money was never priority. Priority was to earn people, and that is why, though we are financially not strong, we have a lot of respect in my own community and in the society I work with, and we all are very proud of that. I'm Dev Narayan Mandal from Mithila Wildlife Trust and from Janakpur, the southern plain of Tarai region in Nepal. This is one of the most neglected part of Nepal, and none of the support, major support from governmental or non-governmental side come to this part of Nepal. Janakpur is one of the most historical and religious part of Tarai in Nepal. The people and localities, the culture, language, then customs, everything is quite different from Kathmandu or mountain or hilly region, which is known as Nepal in international scenario. I started working in Delhi with an organization, Wildlife SOS. In India, I got very good chance to learn about wildlife, experience about the rescue, relocation, rehabilitation works of the wildlife, and from 2006 to 2012 December, I worked there with Wildlife SOS in India. Every year I was coming back to Nepal on leave. During those days in Nepal, I went to Dhansadham forest, where I had spent a lot of my childhood time. In 2003, we 5 students from class 10 were unable to enter inside the forest. We were so feared because of the dense forest and the fear of wildlife and all. Just after 10 years, when I visited the same forest, I saw a lot of animals, the livestock grazing in the forest, people, the local community peeling the bark of the trees, then a lot of mature tree being cut and lying down, some being transported. I saw all the illegal activities going on inside forests. The first thing came in my mind was, even if I can contribute a little bit, it will make a bigger difference, and it will be a very important contribution of my life. I took support from local politician, went to Department of Forestry to find out what is the reason behind the negligence of protecting such an important piece of forest, because this is the only sal forest patch remaining in Tarai region of Nepal, which is not connected with any of other forests. So, being so important forest, why it is neglected? At the time of establishment, Mithila Wildlife Trust started with 4 thematic working areas. That was environmental and wildlife conservation awareness program. Second one was rescue and rehabilitation of wild animals. Third one was sustainable management of Tamsadam forest and developing it as a role model. And then fourth theme was sustainable development programs based on ecosystem services. Most of our activities are centralized to uplifting the lives of local people, so that they are self-sustainable and self-managed to take care the forest and wildlife in their surrounding. Now the community is also experiencing more number of wildlife, because we organize awareness program to explain the importance of wildlife in nature and in our surrounding. And they are having more natural resources available in the forest, because previously they were uh, using the same resources in unmanaged way. Now we are promoting the wise use of the natural resources, so that it lasts longer and it is available for generations. And we are also promoting ecotourism in the same area. So the bird watching, then wildlife safari, and nature trail, the small trekking routes and all are being developed in those areas by the communities. And ultimately that will be a sustainable tourism, and it will create the job opportunities for the community as well. At the same time, we are also supporting the school in the community, where the children from same community forest come for the education. Because what we believe is, if we really want to bring a huge change in the lives of poor and untouchable communities, we need to work on the education. And that is why our main focus is to educate their children, so that the coming generation won't need to depend on any of the funding support, and they will be self-sustainable. That is how we are moving forward.